Okay, we're back. Today we have another video that we're going to talk about with high earning income skill sets. Okay, if art, design, and photography is one of something that you would like to do or want to do, well, this video is for you. Okay, now what we're going to talk about is how you can start a business, or either how you can maybe be creative and work for someone on a projects and things like that. You don't have to have a full-blown business of this, but this is a skill set that I think some people may be sitting on. Maybe your young people, they're so creative. They are really, we see it all out here in the social media land, and I think that you need to start making money with this idea and stop putting it out and not monetizing it. Now let me get my speaker together here. Let's repeat that. You need to monetize that. Monetize those skills and those gifts. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and begin. And I'm going to start telling you a little bit about these particular business opportunity, possibly, or either skill sets that you can use to make money, whether it can be your young folk or your children, whether it can even be you. But this is a skill set here that is, it's coming back to life in a big way. A lot of schools, we don't teach art as much. They've taken it out of the universities, and in school, there's really not a whole lot in the curriculum for this creativity. Okay, so special people with creativity, you have a way to make income or to make money in this opportunity or in this skill set. So I want to just kind of enlighten you on a few things. Like I said, we have been talking about different businesses that you can have that's high income earning skill sets that a lot of you may not have just thought about them, or maybe been strategic in even trying to make them happen for you and trying to make them out of a business. But I'm business strategist Sandy, and this is why I'm here to talk to you about some of these things. Now, first, I want to just kind of give you the businesses that may need your services, and so where you can kind of like follow me along a little bit better. Okay, advertising agencies may need this skill set. You don't have to have a degree for this, but you do need to make sure that you're honing your skills. Okay, knowing what you know, and we're going to talk about some things that you can do to be able to put yourself in that place. First one's going to be advertising agencies, real estate companies, retail and e-commerce. They need your services, especially the photography portion. It's, especially for that, you know, magazines, and also other companies that use, like, have publication, maybe news, maybe media outlets and things like that. Fashion and apparel companies and things like that. Photography services definitely is going to be needed for photo shoots, and especially your creativity on how you do that. Hospitality industries, that's the hotel and restaurants. Everybody need that visual presence now. So if you got this good gift and skill, and you can do every client that you have, you can put their own unique, visual on their information. And also technology companies, startups, they need your design work. They need you to help them to get all of that together. That sometimes they're not in the zone, or they're not in that zone of being creative. And then with you are naturally gifted, especially if you're in arts, design, and photography, you got that thing that they may need. Okay, now another thing is going to be health and wellness businesses. That's a visual too, because people now need to see they need to see what are the foods that you're talking about. They need to see the exercise. They need to see all kind of different things, and all of these other AI tools and technology that you can possibly use and make something tailor-made specifically for their business. That is going to be a plus in what you're doing. Okay. Now, another thing, and nonprofit organizations, yes, they're going to need your help. They don't have time to be creative, but they want to, they want to be able to serve the community in a big way, and they're going to need your professionalism and your expertise in order to be able to help them make that happen. Now, also educational institution is going to need these services. They're going to, may have events, educational programs, and things like that. They need your services. Okay, architectural and design, definitely. Now, man, and all of these I'm mentioning to you, they have a plethora of companies that you can market to, you can reach out to. So let me go ahead. I'm so excited about this one because there's so much you can do with this particular type of skill set. All right, event planning companies. Everybody's always planning an event all over the world. Listen, if you can just get this one down pat, even all the other ones I've talked to you about, man, you would never have to worry about funding again. But this is just not my area of skill set and expertise. In a sense, I have some of the basic stuff, but this is not mine. But if it was, baby, I'll be, ooh, lordy, I'll be doing some stuff right about now because I'm just getting excited telling you about it. Music and entertainment industry. Now, y'all know that's a big industry. You got these upcoming artists. They want to do things. They need somebody. They don't have a whole lot of money. They need you. You know that, man. They really do. Now, sports team and fitness centers, they need you too. Everybody needs you. So anyway, art galleries and museums, government agencies, automobile industries, all of these people, they need you. They need what you have. Beauty and personal care brands, they need you. Food and beverage industries, they need you. Come on now, they need what you had. They need what you got to offer in this particular avenue here. So you're definitely needed in a big way. You really are. Oh man, you are. So, okay, now the next thing we want to talk about is we're going to talk about having this all come together for you. Okay. All right. Starting this art design and photography business. We want this thing all to come down together. We want it all to come together for you. So I'm gonna give you a few little pointers and tips here. Okay. We won't be much longer, but I know you can do extremely well with this. So if this is your gifts, this is your skill, make it happen. Please make it happen because this is some exciting stuff we need. We need this for marketing. We all those businesses I mentioned above. Please don't forget about them. And I'm going to create a full blown class for this one. I'm doing them for all of them, but this one here, I know I'm going to do this one first before I do the other one. So if you want to be a part of it, just let me know, DM me and say, hey, I'm interested in that class, and I'll let you know when it drop or when I develop it and get this ball rolling. All right, let's talk about having this thing set up to make you some money. Okay, come up with your business name. You already know. Get your LLC, get your EIN number. This one here is worth doing that. It's not just only you just doing some projects and freelancing. This one here is worth you sitting down. If you have this skill set here, okay? If you know your children have it, you know your friends have it, you know your cousin have it, tell them about this particular project they need, this particular business here. I'm telling you, they won't be sorry. Okay. They won't be sorry. Okay. Having what's going to be that business model for you. Is it going to be something like a studio? Is it going to be business B2B? You heard the list. There's all sorts of things. So determine that. Is it going to be you're going to do this for individuals? You're going to do this for businesses? You can put this on t-shirts. You can put this on whatever. Boy. Anyway, let me calm down a little bit and continue to give you this information. Let me calm down and give it to you. Okay. And coming up with your mission statement is going to be important. Your vision statement and all those things that is very important. And coming up with your location. You're going to be online. You're going to be in a brick and mortar. And then if you're gonna do both, what you gonna do? What is it that you're gonna do? Now, in order for you to reach all of these people, that's why you need, the companies that you can service in this particular business. That's why you need a business strategist in your life, somebody like me to help you out. Now, let's talk about this target marketing here. Whether it's gonna be small, medium-sized business, advertise agency, individuals, personalizing something. What is it going to be? I'm sure you can find somewhat a niche to market to in this particular area. You can niche down so good and you can still be eating like a fat rat on this one. Okay. And your financial goals. What's going to be your financial goals? I can say if you're really serious about this one, I'm gonna bank on this one here for you. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it out there. You can at least do 100K in the first year. 100K, 100K starting out. Probably 2 year, you probably be 100K, maybe 3 to 6 months. I'm for real, for real, for real on this one. Okay. Now, your business development, how are you going to, what you going to do about that? What's going to be your service, your service offers? How you going to service them? What's going to be your USP? I always talk about this, your unique selling proposition. Offering what you're going to offer that nobody else is not offering. You're going to you got to do all this research for this, and work with me. I can kind of help you do this. I can tell you pretty much what you need to do and what not to do. And the market needs, boy, let me tell you, this is the bomb.com here. I didn't even realize until I started kind of getting and looking into this a little further for you. For you and you, I didn't realize how rich this business was. Okay. All right. And now your industry overview, that your marketing analysis, you got to determine your interest overview. That's what you got to determine when you talk about your market analysis. You got to understand, what's going to be few high quality, what it's going to be, just to whatever area you are going to approach, you need to know that industry's overview, what is going on in that particular industry. It's not hard to do. It's just doing your market research. That's basically what I'm telling you. And then what is the segment that you're going to market to? What your branding materials, how they're going to look, knowing the color, knowing the color moods and things like that. I have a color mood in some color mood in my book, but let me give you a few of them. Let me just while I'm thinking about it, because some stuff I wrote down. See, I'll be taking my own personal notes on my stuff, what I'll be working on and stuff like this. The color psychology, the teal color, pink. Teal is like serene, cool. Dust pink is like soft and subtle, cozy. Earth, like brown coral. What all these colors mean? All of this is a part of this here knowledge that a person in this industry need to know. And I got this for my own little personal things that I do with, if I'm promoting some things towards my business and stuff like that too. The greens and what, just the color psychology of color, basically. So anyway, what is going on with your competition? All of those. So if you ain't, let's say for instance, if you're going to reach out, listen, a lot of businesses don't have time to think about this stuff. They don't have time to do that, but they know the presence of the aesthetics of it and the visual of it is going to be so important for their business. So you don't have it may not take much for you to convince them that they need you in their business life. Okay. It's not going to take them long to understand that. And then, so, also getting your business together is, like I said, learning your marketing and sales strategies, creating your operational plan, supplies and equipment, what you're going to need, your production process, having your standards, your SOP, standard of operating procedures, how things are going to move and shake, having employees in your life, who's going to be that management in your business, all of those things. It may sound like a lot, but it's, sometimes you can begin to be a one-man show, but as you increase in sales and then you're getting projects, especially if you're getting government contracts, government needs your business too. Government need things. They need photography done. I was listening at contractor one time, somebody that got a government contract with just doing photography before, just doing photography for some, art, all of these events that happen in the spring of the year, in the summer, all of these things, they need that visual. They need your expertise, and you have to package in a way that you can get out there and reach and, let them know who you are and what you have to offer. So that's all I'm going to say about that. And I can just run down some of the, like, if you want to do this for, as a profession, and then if some of you have some of these businesses and you want to hire someone, let's say for instance you want to hire a graphic designer, that medium income is like from 53,000 around that. That's the medium income of a graphic designer. And a fine arts design, that's for a year, medium wage of a fine artist, something like that. That's like $49,000, and the photographers are like $40,000. So if you're having somebody on your team, and if you're getting good government contracts, or not even necessarily government contracts, if you reaching out to a lot of these businesses, packaging and pricing your products, it won't be hard for you to have somebody on your team and pay them this amount. Just, these medium salaries that I'm mentioning. So you don't have to do it all yourself, but that's what I'm here for, to help you get your life together in that area and package your business and putting your business together so where you can be able to do some of these things and make it all roll out, and then you ain't got to worry about thinking all of that. Okay, see, it's just like, one help the other, and the other help the other, and the other help the other, and the other help the other. So this is how it is. You're the one, you're here at the top because this is your business and your baby and your idea. You get someone like me to help you put it all together. Then you go down the chain, you're going to have those that's going to help you to create that vision, to do the physical work, and to take action on that vision for whatever. And then you come down, you just go down and you get others, and nobody is no different than the other. I'm just showing you the layers that it take to make something like this happen on a great scale, so anyway. And everybody's happy, so we all really working in harmony and doing that thing. Okay, so that's all. And for today, that I'm going to talk to you about with that, I hope that this was very informative to you. We'll go a little bit deeper if you are interested in the class for this, because I definitely know that this one here is a beast, y'all. It's a beast. All righty. Happy Saturday to you, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. I'm finna enjoy my day. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.